finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on.
Yo, what is up guys? AnimeZ back again with a new video and new series for the channel. I will be doing a redo of What If Naruto had the 10 Tails series. Disclaimer, Naruto will be getting the stage 1 10 Tails and then the 10 Tails while inside Naruto will be evolving. Also, the 10 Tails does not give the user a Sharingan, nor does it give it the Rinnegan. In the final state of the 10 Tails, the Divine Tree, it will give the user the Rinne Sharingan. But with the user, any form of the 10 Tails will give the user a outfit. As we see in the anime, Obito got a new outfit when he took in the 10 Tails, as well as Madara. Naruto will also be getting this outfit, and it will grow as he gets older. The bigger Naruto gets, the bigger the clothing. The clothing will automatically, since the clothes are made of chakra, I should say, will grow with the user. The more chakra the user gets, the more the clothes will grow, is what I'm technically trying to say here. Now, before we get into the background information, real quick, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you like about the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said before, turn on the notifications so then you are notified every time a new upload comes or a premiering video, or even if you want to join in during one of the live streams. I do live streams time to time to see what series you want me to add to the channel, or just to see how you all have been doing. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the background information. Obito has already collected 8 out of the 9-tailed beast. Killer Bee will not be the Jinchuriki because the other tailed beast user of the 8 tails has not perished. Yes, he is still living. If we remember correctly, Killer Bee only became the Jinchuriki because the other wielder wanted to step down. He would not step down because he still wanted to fight, because he thought that if he could help in the war anyway, that they could win. So Obito would extract the tailed beast from him and would be put into the ghetto statue. The day of Naruto's birth, Obito would show up and would take Kushina away. Naruto would be given the 10 Tails, the entire 10 Tails. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Naruto's birth will go relatively the same way, but with Kushina and Minato both dying by the hands of the 10 Tails. After Obito would extract the 9 Tails, he would immediately put it into the ghetto statue, going into his Kamui warp space where the ghetto statue was lying, because he would put it in there because he was traveling around a lot and didn't want to go all the way back to the base. Naruto would, my bad, I'm all over the place, guys. Obito would release the 10 Tails after he was awakened the ghetto statue. The ghetto statue, immediately after being awakened, would evolve from being the ghetto statue to the 10 Tails, having all the 9 of the tailed beasts and having the full part to them instead of having part of the 8 tails and part of the 9 tails. The ghetto statue would go on a rampage. 10 tails, my bad. Obito would have released the 10 tails onto the Leaf Village. Obito would absolutely be bodied by Minato. Minato would then take his son and Kushina over to an altar, where Naruto would be placed. Kushina would then yell for Minato not to do this, that she does not want her child becoming Agent Cherokee. Minato would then say, "I'm sorry, Kushina, but my job as the Hokage is to protect the village, even if it cost me to make our son have this burden of the Ten Tails." Kushina would then say, "Minato, wait!" as Minato would perform the Reaper Death Seal, sealing the Ten Tails into Naruto, and the full Ten Tails, in fact. Now, Naruto would not go full white as the Ten Tails was not in the full evolved state yet. Naruto's skin will get whiter as the Ten Tails evolves, but for right now, it's in the very first state. So, Naruto has very little whiteness to him, meaning that he still looks like a normal child, just with white hair. Now, Naruto does not get the Rinnegan or the Sharingan. That has to be possessed by the wielder of the person that either summons the Geto statue or anything else. Naruto would then get would then get clothing from the Ten Tails being still within him. Now, if you don't know, Madara's clothing is kind of like the Sage of Six Paths. Just you can see Madara's pants. Madara has white boots, black pants, a white jacket with the Sage of Six Paths symbol on the back, and then he has a shirt on the bottom under the jacket. That is how Naruto outfit will look. Now, yes, Naruto will also get truth-seeking orbs, but Naruto does not know that they are there. Yes, when he gets older, he will see them, but for right now, only Naruto can see them due to him not having put any chakra into them to make them visible. Now, we're going to skip about 7 years into the future. Naruto will be living by himself, and he'd be on his swing. Yes, Naruto does still have the relationship with the swing, just because people do not acknowledge him as a hero becoming Agent Cherokee. No, they acknowledge him as being the one that killed their families and everything, like the normal storyline. Now, Naruto will have trouble controlling the Ten Tails, because the Ten Tails are so powerful and Naruto is still only a young boy. Naruto does not have the strength to hold back the full Ten Tails rampage. From time to time, Naruto will hear a screaming in his head. Now, this Ten Tails is not able to talk, he can just scream. The only way he can talk is telepathically, and that is when he's in the third stage, as we know, is on the ground looking like kind of a turtle kind of thing. Naruto will hear screaming from time to time as a group of bullies will walk up. This group would consist of Uchiha members, young Uchiha members, and Hidden Leaf Shinobi, all telling him that he should just get lost. He's not welcomed. He killed their families. Naruto would then say, "No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it." "Yes, you did. You monster." Now, the one that would release all this information to the public was Danzo, telling everyone that the boy, Naruto Uzumaki, has the Ten Tails, as they all call him, because they saw Ten Tails and that's what they're calling him. Naruto would then say, "No, I didn't do it." "Yes, you did. Just admit to it." As one of them would kick Naruto off the swing. My bad, not push, kick. Naruto would hit his head onto a tree. Now, as I said, the Naruto here has trouble controlling the Ten Tails' power. From time to time, Naruto will go in a berserk mode and would absolutely demolish anyone in his path. The only one that can calm him down or get him back to his senses is Hiruzen, due to him still being a lot younger, a couple years younger, and still having the power to have Naruto's power be at bay. Now, Hiruzen has told everyone in the village to not mess with Naruto. Naruto cannot control the power of the Ten Tails, and if anyone were to make him angry enough, he will kill them. Just dead out. He's going to say that he will kill you. So don't make him angry. The villagers do not abide by this. They purposely make him angry, so then Hiruzen will have to kick him out. Naruto then said, I didn't do it. I didn't kill your family. Now, this is the Ten Tails, and every tailed beast does amp the user's emotions. This amp is no different. It's just a lot stronger than what the Naruto in canon had to go through. As red chakra would start to form from Naruto. None of Naruto's features would change, but just red aura in general would start to form around Naruto. The Uchiha members that had their Sharingan awakened would have it activated, as then they'd see. They'd accidentally go into Naruto's psyche and would see the beast. No. They'd all get terrified and run off. There would be about 3 of them left. And then they'd say, "Why are you running? Aren't you from the prestigious clan of the Uchiha? I'm not messing with that monster. You didn't see it. I did. What he has inside of him is truly horrifying." Naruto's voice would get a little deeper. "I didn't kill your families." As Naruto's aura, I'm saying aura as in chakra, but yeah, Naruto's chakra would erupt. As Hiruzen would then say, "Not this again. Won't these kids just let it slide? It's not his fault." Hiruzen is used to this, having to go out and having to stop Naruto due to some brats making Naruto angry. Naruto would then start to walk slowly towards everyone. Naruto wasn't in control of his mind anymore. Normally Naruto has a little bit of control over his mind, but not this time. Naruto's had enough, and he's just giving in to the Ten Tails' power. The Ten Tails would have full control over Naruto's body and would just scream. He'd scream and scream. The kids would then try to run, but Naruto would grab one. As the Ten Tails would scream using Naruto's body. Screaming at him in his face. Then slamming him into the ground. This would cause the kid to go unconscious. And guys, that is where I will be leaving today's video off. If y'all did enjoy the video, I hope y'all did. I had a lot of fun trying to make the script as good as possible. But I am Anime Z, and I'll see you in a